Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Those are blank. I'm going to do a praise medium. These were medium square, but I cut them shorter because it's for my daughter's friend that's starting back at school. I'm going to do these. And I'm going to show you how to do them without hand freestyling fringes. So I'm going to start with my first coat of Rochesm 1136 and then the second coat 1182. So I'm not going to show you every single nail on camera because that would be super repetitive and probably a long ass live.
Live?
Yep.
Who?
Who?
I saw your live.
I'm kidding. So I do one coat.
I put the stuff between because my lips are so dry.
Well, why don't you use a chapstick, girl?
The chapstick doesn't work.
Okay, well, I don't know. I use one coat of this and then across all 5 nails, and then I'll do one coat of the pinker one just because that's what Melina, shut up. And then because I'm following her inspo pic, so I cure each of them for 60 seconds. So I'm gonna do this across all 5 nails with this first base coat.
Where's the eye stuff?
I hid it from you.
Bro.
Could you be using all my stuff and then I don't have
What's
it?
this though?
So I'm gonna do that. You even if I've bought 2 of everything and you'll still take my stuff. I can't never have nothing. Yes, I know my daughter's not the only one. You could buy 2 of it and you'll still be missing your original product. Like how? Bro. So she's looking through my face cream drawer talking about I don't have stuff. Yeah, because you take all mine. So okay, I showed you guys 3 nails of this first base. Because my daughter clearly won't quite ask me questions about everything. And then I'm gonna go in and show you the second base. Okay, so I did the second coat on these ones. We'll do it on these ones because this first coat is done, so you can see. I'm gonna do your nails, girl. Can I do this video? I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I told you they messed it up today.
He's not. If he goes to the store already, he didn't get my Cheetos. He was always supposed to text him.
Oh my god, yes, he did.
Oh, he did?
Probably went to the store already, yeah. I can't even get through a video without her questioning a million questions. Girl, go away for a minute. Go text your dad. Go back in for a minute. Well, probably because you didn't text him. So there's the second coat of the 1182. Well, not the second coat, but the second color. I like mixing my base coats. And then I'm gonna do the second coat of this one. And then we'll have our base coats down. And then before I even, God dang it, when I do it in front of my lamp, it starts curing it when I don't, see, I don't have the lamp turned because the light bulbs is strong. Okay, so to do the French, let me make sure this is cured all the way because I don't know. I'm going to use this, Vetsy. And oops, I just threw my puff over there, my puff pastry. And then I'm going to use these. So let me wait until my 2 nails are out of there. We're going to do the thumb, the pointer, and the pinky. And then for the flowers on the middle and the ring, we're going to do it on the opposite side. So we'll do the flower on this side of the finger. So both flowers will be on the other side of the finger. It's like right where I would do my nail art, like right in front of my face. So it's hard for me to do anything just because I don't have like a regular nail dust. Like I only have like a regular dust that it's just hard. It's hard, y'all. It's hard. And before I actually do it, I'm going to like kind of look at the other nails so that I could gauge. So you want to like make sure the only thing with these stickies in my frame is to make sure that, you know, the little whoop in the middle is, you know, centered in the middle. And you could tell if it is if this thing goes all the way to the side. Like, you see what I mean? If it makes it all the way to the side, because these are shorter ones. And then I'm going to kind of look at this one and tell. Oopie. Yep. So I knew they would be because these ones are shorter. So you have to put them like literally to the edge or like, do you know what I mean? What am I saying? You have to put them like the right way or it's not going to, like, you won't meet the middle or you won't meet the end of the nail. I mean, on the pinky you will because it's a smaller nail, but the other 2. It's just kind of hard centering it. But if you're not good at doing Frenches or I don't want to foolish around with it. Like I didn't today. I didn't feel like doing it because my neck hurts. I had a doctor's appointment today and I go all the way down there and they're like, oh yeah, it's at 2:15 when it was supposed to be at 1:15, which it was at 1:15 tomorrow, but they were supposed to set both of my appointments on for one day on the same day because I have two different appointments, but I wanted them on the same day so I didn't have to drive down there twice. Well, I had to reset it for tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to drive down there twice anyways. The hell am I holding the nail funny for? Eep, 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 eep. Let me get the pinky before I like push it all the way down. This time. Right about there. Okay. Because I could kind of gauge where I put it, because I know I didn't put it up too dang high, but still. But I get nauseous. Like, I don't know, is it just me? But I get nauseous as F. Like, I get sick. This shit makes me nauseous. Like, I just do. It just fucking makes me sick. And then, like, you don't want to eat shit, and so that makes me nauseous. It's so goddamn hot. And then, like, what's everybody cooking? Because, like, I don't want to use your oven, and then everything seems, like, so gross. I don't know. Food right now is not my friend. I seen this chick make this summer salad, though. That shit looked good. It had, like, little tomatoes in it, noodles. I don't know. Was it the colorful noodles? I don't know. Some other stuff. Salami, I know that. Some Italian dressing and, like, creamy Italian dressing. I don't know. It seemed really good, though. And I was like, that looks good. So now we're going to just go like this. And if you get over the line, I have not any acetone in there, but that's what will be in there. Some pure acetone and a cleanup brush. And you want to do that before you cure it. Because if you cure it, which I did on the last set without paying attention, I just take my buffer and kind of buff it off that area a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to take the color off your base. So you want to try not to go over the line. That's what the line is for. I did get some over the line. I could tell already. See right there? I did it. So I'm going to just I put some on my palette instead of like dipping it in that thing so I don't have it all the way open. Because like I have one of them rainbow lights and it goes in a rainbow. That's why I call it a rainbow light. Because it looks like a rainbow. I've had that thing cure a few gels of mine. So oops, I was out of frame. So bear with me. I'm known for being out of frame, y'all. I just am. I don't know if you guys want to see all three of these nails being patted, but I'll do one at least. So then I'm going to get this cleanup brush because you got to do it every time before you cure. Otherwise, it's going to, like I said, you have to buff it. So there, 30 seconds right now. But yeah, if you're flash curing, it's 10 seconds because these don't cure like regular gels. They cure so fast. I don't know why. But yeah, they harden like super, super, super fast. It's crazy. It's crazy. My kids are out there playing VR. My daughter just asking me a million damn questions. Last night I made a sushi bake because I didn't want to go to the store, and now I don't even want to eat that. Haven't made it in a while, but still, I just don't want it. It doesn't sound good. Does not sound good. Is anybody else out there having that problem? Because, like, nothing just sounds good anymore. Like, food is not. So there you go. Food has just not been my friend. I like vegetables. Like, vegetables is what I've been craving. Like, but meat, like, has not been in. All of it. The fish, the chicken, the sausage, all of it. You know when it really effed me up is when them Epstein files came out. That's when I was like, nope. It's been really effing me up. Is it just me? I'm the crazy one. So here's the second coat. And then we'll do a pill together. So you guys can see the pill. So now I'll give it like a longer cure. Make sure to get it all up the sides. Looks good though, right? And then again, she didn't want the background opaque. She wanted it just like the picture. So when somebody asks for it just like the picture, I do it just like the picture. And I don't charge her little friends because those are her little school friends. So this is a girl that she went to elementary school with. And they switched schools when my daughter, when they were coming out of 5th grade, obviously. And now my daughter goes to the same school as her little brother and sister because it goes up to 8th grade now. But her and that little friend don't go to the same school anymore. So her grandma lives by me, so she'll ask me to make her nails, and I'll just drop them off in her mailbox. In her grandma's mailbox. So I like to make her nails. She's so sweet. That little girl's the cutest. Sorry, my dogs are barking because my husband's home here. So I'm going to cure this one. We'll do a peel on this one. Let's see how it came out. See if I got any over the edge. Oh, was I not in frame? I'll peel the next one. There you go. Let's peel the next one. Let's peel this one. I still have the pinky to pat. I'll pat it and then I'll come back on frame to peel it with gel. This one I got over the edge a little bit. See I got some over the edge? Okay, so I'm back with the second hand. The sticky kind of came off, but let's see what we got. Good Lord, let me take it off the stand. And I rolled out my little balls for the flowers. Have you guys seen those little balls rollers? They're kind of like the clay rollers, or not clay rollers, but clay imprints that they have on Amazon. What are they called? I don't know. But the girls are like 3D printing them. And they're like, oh, I could send you like I don't know what it's called, like the map to 3D print it, but I don't got a 3D printer. I just want to buy it. It's like kind of like a thing like this. And you like roll out your clay. And then it has like a bunch of even like little slots. And then you take a top sheet of the plastic and you roll it like this. And it makes all the balls even. And it's probably like 10 to 15 little balls that'll be even instead of rolling them out individually, which is a pain in the butt. I want one so bad. I just want to buy it though. Let me buy it. Somebody that 3D prints, let me buy it. Have y'all seen that? Like, I want one so bad. I hate doing it myself, even though I'm like not doing it on people's hands all the time. I just want to buy one because I never get my balls even. Does anybody get their balls even? I don't. So this hand, the flowers was on this side. So on this hand, I'm going to put them on the opposite side. I'm going to try anyways. Because does anybody notice like when you do flowers on one side and then you try to do it on the other side, it just, for whatever reason, comes out wonky? Is that just me? My allergies are effing with me today. I've had the worst allergies this summer. I'm all stuffy and whatever. Let me try to pick up these balls. Great balls of fire. Drop them balls down. And I'm using this right here, which I got from Amazon. I like it. It's just sometimes it sticks to your glove. And then I had to take my glove off, which you're not supposed to touch on cure gel, just so you know. Do it at your own risk. You can get contact dermatitis. I just want to let you know that. But I've been doing this for years and years and years and years. So, I mean, not a whole lot of years, but since 2019. I had to put the balls back on because I think I'm supposed to, I rolled it down instead of had my cuticle stick like this. No, my cuticle stick is silicone. You get it. My God, I hope it doesn't stick to this because when it sticks, or like when you have a little gel to this, it comes off. I swear to God, sometimes these be taking me out and I want to just do acrylic. But then if you mess up acrylic, there's like no going back. And sometimes I do mess it up. So see, I'm just gonna roll it like this. Am I in frame? I'm notorious for being out of frame. See? Okay, let me know. Move the little flower in for it a little bit. So we're going to keep it on this side. The other flower is on the other side. And I'm going to give this a cure, and then I'm going to do it to the other nail, and then we're going to color it with Pat gel. My dogs are weirdos. Okay. And then like the mistake that I made, I usually, when I do any kind of diamond nails underneath, like a diamond French, like I did, I usually do like a glitter gel underneath so that you don't see no spaces. But I was like, okay, that one didn't have it. I'm just going to not do it. And I had already did it. And I mean, they're just for a little girl. She's going to love them. I already know. But it was hard making the French without a guideline. It was just pain in the ass, and you could see the spaces. I should have did a silver liner underneath, so I'll never freaking do that again. And I don't want to do it on this hand and not that hand, but I'll never make that mistake again. So to clean up my, I'm going to use my Belva round number 1 that I got from Sweetie Nail Supply. It was like $11. To clean up the Pat gel that I'm going to do, I'm going to use my Betsy White. Just scoop a little bit out. And this, I love this color because it's like super like bold ass white. They've been doing this screaming thing all summer. I'm surprised cops haven't came. Like, why is your kids? Because I told them, like, you can't be screaming like that. They're going to think that y'all are being killed. Just go ahead and pat it in there. So I didn't feel like taking the airbrush out. And then also, this is supposed to be like a beginner-friendly set. And then painting it with regular gel is like a pain in the butt because it'd be going all over. And this is like super easy. And this is what the inspo picture looked like. And so I probably should have spreaded these out a little bit more. But telling you, my off day. I don't know I know what's going on with me. My hands are hurting. These last three, like my hand right here is hurting. I went to the doctor yesterday. They're gonna test me for rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know why I would have arthritis at 40. But something's been going on, so hopefully that's not it, because I do nails. I am right-handed, but see, and then I just take this, dip it in some acetone, clean it up. And then we'll cure it. I don't even know if I went in with a second coat. Let me see. No, I didn't. Because this is so like super pigmented. Like super pigmented. Let me get that hair. And then you just want to make sure to clean it up off of the nail. So that you don't mess up your little pretty nail. But yeah, I'll never do like a diamond French again without putting the background in it, because it shit, one, was hard, and two, you could see through it, and I don't like that. Like I usually do that, but I was like, oh, I could do it. Let's see. And like they're like super tiny diamonds. I knew I could do it, but I don't like how it doesn't like cover. So squeeze your little spongy right into those holes. And this way you don't have to worry about like being perfect. You could just slop it all over, you know? Just get it in there and then just wipe it off. I don't usually buy stuff off of Sweeties, but I was ordering stuff when I got taxes, and then like this nail brush was on sale for $11, and I was like, oh, I need a cleanup brush. You can use this for like gels application, but like I needed a good cleanup brush, and I was like, this is going to be perfect for that for me. This is what I wanted it for, and I absolutely love it. And I have another one which is smaller. But the only thing I wish is like the handles, not this one because I haven't used it so much. Let me see if I can find my other one. It's wood handle, and I don't know why, but look, this one. Oh, this is a NailzbyAnnaMaria one. This one is Belva, yeah. This is NailzbyAnnaMaria Duo Brush number 3, and I absolutely love it. But look what the handle's starting to do from the lid. Because I'm not getting acetone all the way up there. That's for sure. It's the freaking it's the lid. And I absolutely love this brush, but this lid is like taking the paint, or not the paint, the wood apart. So it's like ruining the brush, which is stupid. So now that we have that done, I could adhere the charms, and then we'll top coat it. And I like to use this just because I have it, but you could use whatever you like. And for my nail brushes, I say it time and time again, if you're going to get brushes and they want to stay good, I like to use this Tinovo brush conditioner. I just put some in there, and it doesn't evaporate, and it works good with gel. So like if you're going to use it, you could use it to like cleanse your brush out, but I more so use it after I'm done like using gels and stuff like that, and I condition them. Like I dip it in there and then like kind of pat a little bit off. But if you were going to go straight in with gel, you just take like one of these wipes and like, you know, wipe it off. But I condition it and then put the lid back on until I use it again, because it keeps the bristles together and it keeps the brush looking nice. Like, so I absolutely, was this the lid? Yeah. So I absolutely love this conditioner. And then like I just set that to the side. Hold on. And I'm going to take some of this Crazy Top and kind of go in the way of a French. And in the flower part, I'm only going to show you one because it's like super repetitive and you guys probably don't want to see that. And in the flower part, it was a little bigger flower, or in the flower part. What am I saying? We'll do the ring. We dabble a little there because I put a little bigger diamond in the flower. Woo, girl. Take some off, and then I'll just kind of roll in the way of a French right here. And then on this side, I only put a little bit of charms. It was like 4 or 3 on the smaller side. But yeah, I wish I just went under with silver. And okay, now let me get my little diamond picker. I got this. I was looking for one of these for the longest and couldn't find one on Amazon and Temu nowhere. I had to order it off of AliExpress, which was a pain in the ass. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, sorry, my bad dog again. Okay, let me see what number stone I put in the middle. Okay. It was this one. Yeah. And then I used these little ones for the rest of it. like these super tiny ones. This is this side, which, my goodness, Anna, let's go. I know I went up. This is the wrong size. I could see it. Yeah, I went up like this and kind of left a space like the picture, because the picture didn't fill in that corner right there. So when they say I want it exactly like the picture, that's what I do. I don't veer from it. I even ask them, like, do you want because she's like a little darker caramel little black girl, and I'm like, do you want it like pink, or do you want me to like kind of go with your skin tone? Because like I've made her nails before, and I kind of recommend what will look good with their skin tone. She said she wants exactly like the picture, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it what she wants. I want to give her what she wants for her first day of school, because that's what these are for her first day of school back. So what the hell? Come on, diamond picker. It's not picking it up. Oh, it had a piece of fluffas. So yeah, I want to give her the nails that she wants for the first day of school. And see how it's like kind of like a pain in the ass to kind of like picture where the French is going to be. Like it's just a pain in the butt. So you kind of got to figure that out. And and it's just so much easier if I was like, oh, I'm not going to see. And on this hand, it's like even harder. I was like, I'm not going to do it and just, less Frenches for me. No, it's not less Frenches for you, because I still had to do it. I was like, oh, it'll be easier just to do it with the diamonds instead of having to draw out the French with the silver. And no, girl, don't ever do that. Don't make that mistake. So don't be like me. And I should have just drew silver underneath it, like I was thinking, so it doesn't shine through. Because when you do a glitter underneath diamonds, then if you have any space, which you will have space, there's no way to absolutely fill it in completely. You're going to have space, and you're not going to see the color underneath. And that's what I should have did. So, and I didn't, but she'll still love them. But if it was for anybody else, like a client or something, I would have restarted over. Well, I wouldn't have done that. So let me bring this down, bring it around town, because I don't like it. Bring it down. Bring it down, girl. Bring it down. And see, it's hard to like get the French perfect when you have just diamonds. There, I got the smile line right. And now put these on here. Still annoying that I didn't do it though, next time. And I don't know why I didn't do it, because usually I do. Well, I always do. It's just like, oh, I could do it without it, not thinking, oh, it's going to shine through. I don't know. It's not in my right mind. Come on, little diamond, flip over, girl. Kids are out there screaming. Can y'all hear them? I'll be able to hear it when I go back and do the editing. Because I thought you could hear it last time, and then when I edited, you couldn't hear it. I could hear them loud because it's in an apartment, but on my phone, when I edit, I could not hear them at all. Probably because I did the noise cancellation thing. And see, I thought because they were little, I could squeeze as many in there. And that's why, I mean, it still looks cute, but still. Gizzy, as soon as I catch you, you're finna get kicked out of my room, boy. Good golly, my dolly. Oop, messed it up. See, and this is where the filling in would be perfect because I can't get another diamond in there. Let me see. It needs one, but I have to push it up a little. There we go. Just make sure it's not hanging off the edge. Okay, that's as good as she's gonna get. And I gotta fix this side before I dry it. What birds? We have 2 parakeets. My parakeets got because one summer we were walking outside and the parakeet just landed on our head. On my husband's head, it just landed. And so then he was like, oh my God, he called me. He was like, guess what? I gotta go. What? He goes, a parakeet? What do you mean you have a parakeet? It was like in the dead of winter. And so that's how we acquired a parakeet. And then we bought one. So I wouldn't be alone. Right? That's crazy. Crazy. So that's one. And I'm going to do the other the same. And then we'll come back and top coat together. All right, so we're done. I'm going to use my Zenna J top coat. I got this from Temu. You could get it wherever. It's affordable. I buy the refill bottles. I had these bottles. Well, I originally bought these bottles, but then I buy these bottles. So we're going to top coat these ones until these ones should be good. Let me just get these out. I didn't top coat these yet. These are the flowers. Oh. Ring finger. Middle finger. And then I'll show you how I do nails like that. And then I don't think I ever showed how I prep them. I always take them off the stand and I file the back of them with my e-file. Like I file the tip with the regular file to crisp it up. And then I file the back of it so it's like scratched up and ready for them. And then of course I package it with glue and everything. Glue a little card and let me turn this sideways. Because my nail lamp is strong and it'd be curing the stuff. I call this a flood and scrub. I learned that from another girl. Well, that's what she called it, so I call it that now too. You just kind of plop it on there and then pull it off. Especially when you have like big ass charms and stuff. Like I'll do it with this other one. Watch. Gizzy, stay off the trash. What are you doing, boy? Okay. You're knocking shit over. Because my hand hurts. Okay, so I got a lot here, so for it to get into the charms, even though I have like a 3D charm there. Let me get that off. You'll see me like, because I wanted to get in between the diamonds. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off of the 3D charm so it doesn't like take the effect away of it being 3D. But I want to get it in between the flower. Sorry about my camera. And, you know, pull it off of the sides and then see I'm like pulling it off of the nail. Just because I want it to get in between the diamonds and make sure they're not going to come off. She's probably only going to wear these for a couple days. Normally I would base coat them, but I know for a fact they're going to rip these off. They always do. She just wants to wear them for 2-3 days because she is going to have soccer practice, everything like that. So that's how I do those ones. And then I give it a full 60-second cure. But yep, that's how I do my nails. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys haven't, you guys could. My nail keeps curing while I'm putting on the top coat just because of where it's setting. I wish I could get a, whatchamacallit, regular disc. Maybe it would help. I see girls, guys, stop walking. I see girls that have like their curing lamp underneath, like where they have their hands. I wonder if that would help. But see, I make press-ons for people, not just the little girls, but other people too. I haven't sold any yet, but you know, one day. I should put that sparkle under. I'm kicking myself. But yeah. They have the zoomies. That's how I get it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I haven't done like a longer video in a while just because my shorts is what people likes, I guess, the most. Forgot to show both of the sets together. I was like, bye, I'm done. Just my hand is hurting. But yep, this is a set all done and filed up. And then I filed under, you know, just the tip of it. I haven't flipped them over and prepped them or anything, but this is them all the way done. In both hands. Super cute. Simple, but cute. Second set of flowers almost took me out, but cute. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My crazy, crazy videos. Guys, follow my channel if you guys haven't already. It really helps me out. Thank you guys. Bye, ladies.